Okay, so I made my video earlier feeling really down, and it's kind of been happening a lot. So uh, the point of my video wasn't to whine, it was to come up with some kind of an action plan and be accountable. So that's what I'm going to do. And I've come up with a list of things that I'm going to do every morning. It's going to be a routine. I'm not a morning person, but this is going to happen. The first thing I'm going to do is meditate every morning, first thing when I wake up. I'm going to meditate. I download an app and I'm going to do guided meditations because I've never actually meditated before. I have really bad attention problems, so it's going to be work, but I'm going to start where I start and I'm going to get better. After I meditate, I'm going to exercise every day because when I exercise, I always feel better. And when I exercise in the morning, my day is always more productive and I feel more able to do things. So that's number 2. Number 3, I'm going to do the daily chores after I exercise. I'm going to walk around, clean up stuff. I might even add it into my exercise and just kind of, hit the punching bag and then go clean the litter box and then go back to the punching bag, something like that. That way, when I start my day, everything's put up everywhere. Everything's where it needs to be. It's a fresh start. No dishes, no things laying around from yesterday. None of that. So fresh start, clean mind, exercise, heart's beating, brain's going. Then I'll take a shower, and then that's when my day will begin. I'll have breakfast. And every day I'm going to make a list of things I want to accomplish that day because I'm aimless and I need a list. So, and Destiny, I know you are on board with this 100% because I've watched you and this is what you do and this is how you overcame it. And that was an inspiration for me. So thank you for sharing that. And I'll let you know how it goes. But I'm going to make a list of things I want to get done for that day. I'm going to do that list throughout the day. And the last thing I'm going to do, and it sounds maybe cheesy, but I'm going to do one nice thing for someone every day. Because I know that the heart of depression is self-centeredness. And I know that it can help just to let go of that and just fully put yourself into doing something nice for someone else. So in a way, it might be a little bit selfish, but I'm going to do it. So that's my list, and I'm going to keep recording all week and show you what I'm doing and how it's going. So I don't feel like it at all, but here we go. I'm a hot mess in the morning. This is day 1, and I just did my guided meditation. First one I've done. It was a little over 5 minutes. I guess it's punch o'clock. My arms are heavy. There's no vomit on my sweater already because I can't have mom's spaghetti, but I am awake. So the first part of my day is done. I'm definitely awake. It didn't go well. So many things went wrong. I'm salty AF. But hey, that's probably what it's going to be like for a while. So just got out of the shower, and now it's time to make my list of things I'm going to get done today. So it's the end of day 1. It's been a really long day. It's sometimes very trying, but I completed everything on my list and I got a ton done, and now I'm relaxing. It feels good. I feel accomplished, which is good. And I made me some on-plan pizza. Doesn't that look amazing? Using an Ezekiel wrap and some homemade pizza sauce that's on plan. So good. Day 1's in the books. So it's been a really long day, and I just checked off my last thing to do, and now I can just relax and enjoy the rest of the day. I felt good most of the day. Tonight I've been a little sad, but I didn't expect this to be a cure-all or anything. It just gives me a better chance to have a good day each day, I think. As I get into the habit of it, it'll be easier, and who knows where I'll go from there. But day 2 is in the books. Day 3, I already did my meditation, had breakfast, took a shower. The exercise is ongoing from now until the foreseeable future, so I think I'll be good there. It is just hot and muggy today, but it's almost pool time, which is going to be awesome. Turns out this is a workout. Yeah. Oh man, it's hot. So here we are in day 3, and we got the pull up, and then I'm probably more tired. I'm shaking right now than I have been in a long time. Hey guys, this is day 4, and things didn't start off how I planned for the day. I woke up and came out and checked the pool, which is this thing, which is still filling up slowly, and there was a leak. So there was a hole in the liner, and that took up my entire morning. I'm just worn out. I'm just crazy worn out. So after I finally got the hole plugged and everything working, I went inside and meditated because I didn't get to when I first woke up, and then I went ahead and did all my morning stuff then, but it was like 2 p.m. Today, as far as the list I'm making of things to do, it's mainly just going to get my house ready, because tomorrow my family's coming over to have a cookout and a little swim in probably the half filled pool that's really cold water. So that should keep me busy. Here we are, day 5. Got my meditation in, ate breakfast, and exercise has been handled. Today's gonna be crazy. The things on my list are as follows: survive today. So probably won't check in later because I'll be tired. What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing, Safari baby?
Zoe.
So today was stressful, and it's been one of those days where I just want to lay in bed and I don't want to do anything. I feel like it's all overwhelming, that depressed feeling that you get. But I had things I had to do, and I went and did them all, and I'm glad that I did them all. But when I left the last place I had to go and started home, my brakes went out. So more stress, not cool. But I did meditate. I did clean the house. I didn't exercise because I didn't have time, but I'm gonna do that today. And the pool's almost filled, so that's cool. But yeah, that's my update for this day 6. All right, today is day 7, and I did my meditation. I cleaned up the house. I exercised. I'm on to my day. I have a list of things that I need to get done today, and I'm going to do them. So this is the end of my week experiment, and I have to say that I think I would be crazy not to continue doing this. It didn't really just completely get rid of the depression, but it did stave it off a lot. It kept me busy. It kept me not focused on it. It gave me a sense of accomplishment every day that I desperately need, and I think it's a step in the right direction. For those of you who haven't heard, Persistent Tim died earlier today from complications from the mass that he had removed that was causing him to be unable to walk. Tim went down fighting. He had lost hundreds of pounds. He was ready to change his life around, and he was willing to risk everything in order to be able to get up and move again. And he did, fearlessly. And sometimes things just don't work out. Sometimes things don't go the way that we think they should. And Tim's gone now. His fight's over. But he did go down swinging. But our fight isn't. And we fight for those that we've lost along the way, like Tim. We fight for ourselves. We fight for the ones we love. In Tim's name, in his honor, I'm going to just fight that much harder. I'm going to pick up the slack. And that's what he would want. He would want people to fight this. The same demon that we all deal with, that deal with depression and food addiction. This darkness that wants so desperately to pull us in. We have to fight it every day. Tim was a brother in this battle. He was in the trenches with us, and it hurts to lose him. It hurts to think about the promise that he could have had if he pulled through, the future that he should have had that was taken away from him way too early. It's sad, but we can't let despair get us. We can't let it take us down. That would be a disservice to his memory. We have to fight. Every day we have to fight. We have to get up and do what he was doing, fighting. We don't know how long we have. It's a dangerous game we play, and we always assume everything's going to work out, but it doesn't always. That's why it's so important. There is hope, there is light, there is love. It's not just darkness, even sometimes when it seems like that. So we have to fight. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight in his memory, in the memory of those that have been lost. I'm going to do it for myself. I'm going to do it for my friends, for my family. We can be a shining light on the hill for others. Others like Tim. Others like me. Others like you. Because we all need a little help. So let's go out there and let's help ourselves and let's help others. And let's remember Tim. I hope you found peace, buddy. Take care, guys. Go hug somebody.
I love you guys, and I hope the best for all of you. Take care.